Welcome to Caro's Corner. I'm Carolina, and I'm here with Gilbert Arriaga, the world champ for powerlifting. Gilbert, tell us your pathway leading to Canada, and what accolades did you get in Canada? What awards did you get in Canada?
I attended a meet in San Antonio on April 29th. I hit up my qualifying numbers so I can go to Chicago, Illinois on May 12th. On May 12th, I competed against the other lifters that I had to compete against to beat, and I beat them. Then I got an invitation throughout the summer, and the invitation was for me to go to Worlds in Virginia, Canada. And when I went to Canada, I just had a mindset that I had to do what I had to do and do whatever it takes to win. Then I went into squat with a good mindset, with a good warm-up. I went and hit a 44-pound PR of 650. Then going into bench, I was pretty confident in myself and what I had to do. Then I hit a PR on bench 2 of 408. Then on deadlift, I knew it was going to be a tough battle between me and the other lifter that I had to beat against, because we were both first and second. We were both tied for first at that point. Then as we went into deadlift, his opener was less than mine. I went and just played with his mind or whatever. I just put like a little amount of weight on the bar, and I tried making him pull more than what he had ever pulled in before. And so going into my second deadlift, we were tied. He missed his third deadlift, so we were tied at that point, but he was beating me because he weighed less than me. So then I just went and jumped 5 pounds. So I jumped 6'11", and I pulled for the win.
All right, that's good. So you got the gold medal?
I got the gold medal overall. I got silver in squat, silver in bench, and gold in deadlift.
That's good. So can you tell us in powerlifting what exactly there's squat, what else is there?
There's squat, bench, and deadlift.
That's it, okay. And how long have you been doing powerlifting?
Since my freshman year, so about 3.5 years.
Okay. And when you first started, how much did you lift? How much have you grown since?
My freshman year, I squatted 450, bench 250, and deadlifted 480.
Okay. And as the years went on, did it go up a lot? What it is now, you said you did, what did you bench?
408.
408, so that's about 200 pounds?
About 150.
Okay, that's good. And what goals did you set for yourself? Like going into Worlds, what is the world competition? Did you think have the mindset to get a gold medal?
I just went in with the mindset of just doing what I had to do. Not necessarily going for the gold, but just PR and everything. Like I didn't think I was gonna hit a 44-pound PR on squat, and I just trusted in my coach, and he just put weight on the bar, and I just lifted it, whatever I had to lift. Like you said, yeah, my numbers have progressed throughout the years. Like my freshman and sophomore year, that's when all my numbers really jumped high. Because my sophomore year, I squatted 600, then I benched 350, and then I deadlifted 600. Then this past year, my junior year, is whenever Worlds was. And like I said, I hit those numbers. I had faith in myself.
That's good. And what's the most challenging thing about everything, about the whole thing? What part's the worst for you, the most challenging?
Being able to having to come to school and work out and having a diet too, because powerlifting is not just about lifting weight. You have to diet yourself too. You have to eat right, and all that stuff is just not easy.
Mm-hmm. And when you have to make weight, what is the weight limit? You can't pass it, right? You can't pass a certain, or you can't be under. Or how does that work?
For high school, it was 220. So I had to be anything less than 220, 220.0. Anything less than that, I was good. But if I weighed higher than that, then I would gotta go to the next weight class, and I didn't want to have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get to like nationals and worlds and everything, then my weight class jumped to 231. So it's like about 11 pounds difference. So I was able to have more strength in me, and then it just really changes once you get to a higher level. The weight class change.
Okay. So we have some pictures of you during the Worlds in Canada. So in this first picture, it looks like you're about to do squat. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And was that your first one or your third one, or which one?
I believe that was my third one because on that picture I look pretty focused, and I know I needed to get that squat so I can put myself in a better position so I can go for the gold. So right there I was just like telling myself that you got to get this to have a better outcome in the end, so that way I won't have to lift a lot at the end.
Okay. And how much was that? Do you remember?
That squat right there was 650.
Okay. And the next picture that we have, what are you about to do there?
Right there, I'm about to bench.
And it looks like you're pretty focused again. What were you thinking at that moment?
That all my squats are easy, so I just kept that same mindset of having to have all my lifts easy. So right there, I was just telling myself that I got to get this lift so that I can go for the gold medal in the end.
Mm-hmm. So after this, this was your first one again, like you said. The other one was your third.
This one was my second bench. This one was when I went 396, right before my last attempt at 408.
And was that your highest? Was that your PR for this?
Right here for my second attempt, yes, ma'am. It was a PR by 5 pounds, but I got another PR. I'm on my third attempt.
Okay. And for the next picture, you're with two other people who got second and third. Who was the guy in the red?
The guy in the red is, I don't know his name exactly, but he's from Poland. That guy was supposed to come out in last place going in, but he gave me a good matchup, and he came out on second and gave me a good little battle.
And the other guy? The
other guy is Taylor Adams. He's from Louisiana. He was ranked first going in, but me and the other guy from Poland just came with a better mindset of doing what we had to do and get the win, and we beat him.
And did you see either of them as competition, or you knew you could outbeat them?
The kid Taylor Adams, the one on my right, I did think of him as a good competition because he was ranked first going in and I was ranked second. But I thought he was going to give me like a really good battle. Mm-hmm. But the guy from Poland gave me a tough battle.
Okay. And the last picture we have, who are you talking to right there? Who is that?
That right there is the world team coach, Coach Zach Cooper.
Okay. And he was just your coach for the Worlds, or has he been there for you through the whole journey of yours?
No, he was just there for Worlds. I mean, I did meet him when I went to Nationals. I was just asking him what it takes to be on the world team, and I did exactly what he asked for, and he was able to be my coach at Worlds.
And what was he telling you right here? You look pretty into what he was saying.
Right there, he was just telling me don't matter how much weight is on the bar, just make sure you lift it easy, just like I was doing on my first attempt, my second attempt. And he was just telling me that I got to get it so that I can have a good outcome in the end.
Okay. And here you're doing bench again. How much was that on there?
That right there was my last bench of 408.
Okay. And like the other one, this one, the other ones were 396 you said was your other one?
Yes, ma'am, my second attempt.
Okay, so this was your PR, the
Yes,
third one.
this is my third attempt. Yes, ma'am, 408.
Okay, and that's as much as you've ever lifted?
Yes, that's my best.
Yeah.
By far, in powerlifting for that type of at that type of level of competition.
Mm-hmm. And was that the most at the thing, or did you win from something else? Did someone get higher than you?
Yes, the guy from Poland, he beat me by I think like 11 pounds. So he got like 418, I believe.
Oh, okay. And this next picture that you have here, you're doing deadlift, and how much was that?
That was 606 right there.
Okay, and that was your first lift, your second?
No, that was my second. My first attempt was 579, because I really wasn't feeling all that good whenever I was doing my warm-ups, so I decided to take my first attempt a little bit lower. And then from my first attempt to my second attempt, we took a big jump from 579 to 606, and I've done 606 so many times, so it really wasn't nothing.
Okay. And is deadlift, which lift do you think is the easiest for you?
Deadlift, by far. I'm just a really good deadlifter. Like, that wasn't my best. That was my second attempt at 606. Then after that, I jumped 5 pounds to go for the gold. So I jumped to 611, but that was not my best. My best is 644,
Okay.
and I hold the state record for
Okay.
that.
And do you plan on going further after high school for powerlifting?
Yes, I believe so. I hope so.
Okay. Well, this has been KVLL Caro's Corner, and I'm here with Gilbert Arriaga.